What's happening? Oh my God. What's happening? I don't know.
Welcome horror enthusiasts to a cinematic journey that will send shivers down your spine. Today we're diving into the dark realms of Netflix to unveil the top 10 best horror movies that are ready to haunt your nights. From spine-chilling tales to heart-pounding suspense, these films promise an unforgettable scarefest. Stay tuned as we guide you through the eeriest corners of the streaming world. Get ready for a night of terror that you won't soon forget.
Whatever it was, it's back.
Number 10. The Perfection.
Something is wrong with me.
Lizzie, I know, that's why we need to get you help.
I'm dying.
The Perfection introduces us to Charlotte, a musical prodigy who takes a break from her career to care for her ailing mother. When she returns to the prestigious music academy, she crosses paths with the talented and enigmatic Lizzie. As the two form an unexpected connection, the plot takes a dark and unpredictable turn, leading them down a path of revenge, manipulation, and shocking revelations.
You know what you have to do.
What makes The Perfection stand out in the horror genre is its ability to subvert expectations. It goes beyond conventional scares, delving into psychological horror and leaving the audience in a state of constant anticipation.
You know what happens now.
Number 9. Malignant.
I'm seeing murders as they're happening.
Malignant takes us on a twisted journey with Madison, a woman plagued by shocking visions of grisly murders. As the line between reality and nightmare blurs, a terrifying connection to her past unravels. The film is a mind-bending exploration of horror, mystery, and the supernatural.
Maddie, who are you talking to? Gabriel.
James Wan seamlessly blends traditional horror elements with unexpected twists, creating an atmosphere of dread and suspense. The film's visual flair and innovative storytelling set it apart in the genre. Malignant ventures into the supernatural with a fresh take on horror. The film introduces unique and spine-tingling scares, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats. The meticulously crafted scenes contribute to a sense of unease, making it a standout in the horror landscape.
Who are you, Gabriel?
Number 8. Fear Street Part 3, 1666.
And as darkness grows within each of us.
Part 3, 1666 transports us to a sinister time, uncovering the dark origins of the Shadyside Curse. As we delve into the harrowing events of 1666, secrets are revealed, and the intricate web of horror tightens. The film is a captivating blend of historical horror, mystery, and supernatural suspense.
What the hell?
You see it now.
The dual timelines, connecting the past and present, showcase the actor's versatility and contribute to the film's narrative depth. The film's period-specific cinematography, paired with Yaniak's directorial finesse, creates an eerie ambiance that heightens the suspense. The supernatural elements in 1666 are a testament to the trilogy's commitment to diverse horror subgenres. From witchcraft to curses, the film delves into a rich tapestry of supernatural lore.
What happens now?
Number 7. The Invitation.
No way. I got a cousin.
That is the whitest man I've ever seen.
This slow-burning blend of gothic horror and psychological thriller isn't just a top-notch horror film, it's a masterpiece that deserves a permanent spot on your watchlist. Evie takes a DNA test, unlocking a long-lost branch of her family and an invitation to an extravagant reunion in a sprawling English manor. What begins as a whirlwind romance with the charming Walter quickly takes a sinister turn as Evie stumbles upon unsettling secrets about her newfound kin and their dark ancestral rituals.
Ow! Let me see.
Director Jessica Thompson isn't afraid to take her time, meticulously building suspense with every shot. The manor itself becomes a character, its opulent walls whispering centuries-old secrets and foreshadowing the horrors to come. The atmosphere is thick with gothic dread, every creak of a floorboard and flicker of a candle flame adding to the unsettling feeling that something is terribly wrong.
Hello, Mr. Harker here. There's a young lady who seems quite distressed.
Number 6. Fear Street Part 2, 1978.
Hello? It's not over.
Fear Street Part 2, 1978, a chilling installment in the Fear Street trilogy. Set in the summer camp of Camp Nightwing, this film takes us on a terrifying journey into the past, revealing the dark secrets that haunt the cursed town of Shadyside. The sinister witch's curse continues to wreak havoc.
One way or another, you're gonna die tonight.
Director Lee Yaniak skillfully blends the slasher genre with supernatural elements, delivering a suspenseful experience that keeps you guessing until the very end. The kills are brutal, the tension is palpable, and the storyline seamlessly connects with the overarching mystery of Shadyside. Fear Street Part 2, 1978 is not just a horror film, it's a trip down memory lane for genre enthusiasts.
You swore. It's becoming a habit.
Number 5. His House.
You must not move from this address.
This film introduces us to Bol and Rial, a couple seeking asylum in the UK, escaping war-torn South Sudan. As they are granted a dilapidated house, they soon realize that the malevolent force within its walls might be more terrifying than the horrors they left behind.
I saw something in the dark.
What makes His House stand out is its unique blend of supernatural horror and social commentary. Reminiscent of classic haunted house tales, the film cleverly weaves in themes of trauma, guilt, and the refugee experience. The haunted house becomes a metaphor for the ghosts that linger from their past. The cinematography is another highlight, with director Remy Weeks skillfully using visuals to create an atmosphere of unease. The slow-burning tension, punctuated by well-timed scares, keeps viewers on the edge of their seats.
It says I should be afraid of you.
Number 4. It Follows.
Somebody gave it to me, and I passed it to you.
It Follows ingeniously melds supernatural horror with existential dread. The premise of It Follows is deceptively simple yet profoundly unsettling. Jay Height, portrayed by Micah Monroe, becomes the target of a supernatural entity after a seemingly innocent sexual encounter. This entity, which can take on any human form, relentlessly pursues its victims.
I'm scared. I need to find him.
The only escape is to pass on the curse by engaging in sexual activity with another person. Micah Monroe's performance as Jay is a standout, capturing the character's vulnerability and growing paranoia. Mitchell's direction is a masterclass in suspense. The deliberate pacing and lingering shots create an atmosphere of constant unease. The use of wide-angle shots to capture the seemingly mundane suburban landscape adds an extra layer of horror. Number 3. Bird Box. Bird Box, a Netflix sensation that had the world gripping the edges of their seats back in 2018. In a post-apocalyptic setting where mysterious entities cause people to go insane and commit suicide, we follow Mallory, played by Sandra Bullock, as she navigates this perilous world blindfolded to protect herself and 2 children.
Every single decision I have made has been for them.
What makes Bird Box particularly chilling is its emphasis on sensory deprivation. The fear of the unknown, heightened by the blindfolded journey, creates a palpable tension throughout the film. Bird Box became a cultural phenomenon, sparking discussions and even the famous Bird Box Challenge. It's a must-watch for those who love a unique blend of horror and psychological thrills.
If you hear something in the water, you tell me.
Number 2. The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I'm really sorry about Bod.
It's nothing serious.
No, it is.
This film introduces us to Stephen, a skilled cardiovascular surgeon, whose life takes a sinister turn when a teenage boy named Martin enters the scene. The unsettling relationship between the two unfolds in a way that defies conventional horror norms.
A surgeon never kills a patient. An anesthesiologist can kill a patient, but a surgeon never can.
What sets The Killing of a Sacred Deer apart is its slow burn and unnerving atmosphere. The film's deliberate pacing and haunting cinematography create an intense and uncomfortable viewing experience. The exceptional performances by Farrell and Cogan add layers to the film's disturbing narrative.
It's the only thing I can think of as close to justice.
Before we plunge into our top picks, let's tip our hat to some honorable mentions that almost carved their way into our list. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Cam, a techno-horror thriller that delves into the unsettling world of online identity.
You stole my face and now I'm going to get it back.
Don't Breathe 2, a heart-stopping sequel that takes suspense to new heights, proving that sometimes, silence is the most terrifying sound.
You're gonna see what I see.
Vivarium, an unsettling journey into the surreal, where reality twists and turns, leaving you questioning the boundaries of your own existence.
We can't make turns like this over and over.
We have gone this way, Tom.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments which one was your favorite from the list, and don't forget to like and subscribe.